Man, I swear we run the lead now. Jumping like a trap high, coping, shipping side. Ain't no jam dry. How many hitters done ran whilst all our DBs locked down? Better pick them who on the clock now. QBs, they coming. Training for 3, we running. The lead, listen to me. Ain't no run like ours. Pick your favorite team. For Madden 18, we're going to be focusing on Marcus McCloud, one of the best players in my Penn State dynasty. He was a 4-star running back from West Norriton, Pennsylvania. He chose Penn State over Maryland and Syracuse. He was a freshman All-American, second All-Big Ten selection as a sophomore. He was Heisman winner Chris Brown's backup, who broke loose in Penn State's big upset win over Ohio State during his first year as a starter. Sometimes, good things do come to those who wait. Fast forward to present day, he's going to be a part of the Detroit Lions organization. Now, I know you're thinking, who would want to be a part of that dysfunctional franchise? But they're actually coming off of a 9-7 season where they made the playoffs. The only controversial thing going on right now with this running back is the fact that Barry Sanders let him wear the number 20 as a rookie. In terms of build, he is a 6', 225 big back. And I ain't talking about them people that be mukbanging and eating all kind of crazy stuff. In terms of his swag, he went to Penn State, the most boring, bland program in the nation. Them boys was wearing all white with no gear, no special nothing. In terms of his overall, 84 is crazy for a rookie running back. So it makes sense why Barry Sanders was like, I bet you could wear my jersey number. And I say that with emphasis because I'm pretty sure you can't wear that number. It's definitely retired. Let's go to the league settings real quick. Make sure everything is set up the way I prefer it to be. Game speed. And then let's make sure we're not playing for 45 minutes a game. And then let's get to the business, straight to the regular season. So a little bit about Marcus, bro. First of all, the dude was a monster in high school, right? And then already being from around the Philadelphia area, it made sense to stay home in Pennsylvania and, follow up the likes of Evan Royster, Saquon Barkley, the other Kurt Warner, Larry Johnson. So made a lot of sense. And actually, technically he would have been around the same time as Saquon, but you know what I mean in terms of being one of the great Penn State running backs. And then with the Lions, I don't even remember. I think their first round pick this year was a linebacker. What was his name? I was just looking at it. They picked first round and it was 21st overall, Gerard Davis from Florida. I don't know what he did with his career. I have no idea. But now that we're here at week 1, let's go look at the roster and the supporting cast for this season. We got Darius Slay, Golden Tate, Matt Stafford, Eric Ebron. Not bad, especially on the offensive side. And then at running back, obviously, we're starting. We have Theo Riddick, Amir Abdullah, and Matt Asiata. I didn't even realize Theo Riddick was that good. I know he is from Notre Dame, I believe. Let's go look at the stats, contracts, and awards. Obviously, no stats so far. I don't know how they keep getting these rookies on these 3-year, $3 million deals, but I'm not tripping. Because, imagine if you were to continue playing more seasons. They're robbing you. He was drafted in the first round, 12th overall, like I just talked about. Should have been 21st, but I'm not picky. And then these are the few little traits that he has. So he's going to be a balanced running back because when I did use him in the Penn State dynasty, he wasn't breaking no big runs. We was really using him in the red zone like we did with Chris Brown just to finish off drives. So let's set the season goal. Last year with Tyson Palmer, I had a bold prediction and we ended up smashing that. This time around, I'm not even going to chance it. We're going to go with the easiest rushing yard total because y'all know how hard it is to play running back, bro. You depend on too many people, so I'm not even going to waste my time talking about, oh yeah, we're going to get 1,500. Okay, bro. It's the Lions, for crying out loud. Like I said, they're coming off of a playoff appearance, so they're not bad, but they're not the Lions that we know now. So goals this week: score 1 touchdown, level 1 season goal, 400 rushing yards, and then milestones: 1,000, 1,500, 1,250. Yeah, this ain't the Lions team with the coach that wants to bite people at the kneecaps. But I'm also still trying to figure out how they fired Jim Caldwell off for going 9-7. And then who they hired after. Wasn't it somebody from had to have been somebody like what is his name, bro? The dude from the Patriots, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, Jim Caldwell, right? 9-7. And then they hired Matt Patricia, 6-10. Because they needed a defensive coach, I'm guessing. I have no idea why the hell they did that. And then 2019, Matt Patricia, 3-12. Who does that, bro? They had him for 3 years and then got rid of him in that third year. Who does that? You made the playoffs back-to-back years. You're the freaking Lions. We all know y'all suck. Historically, y'all not that good, right? But whatever. Ain't my goddamn problem. I ain't the coach. I ain't the general manager. I ain't never even been a Lions fan. But in terms of team selection, right, it came down to either the Lions or the Redskins. And I chose the Lions because we've never had a player on their team. And we've had John Larson be a part of the Redskins and actually, I think, be the all-time leader in Russia. So it's kind of a no-brainer. The only thing was obviously the number that I was like, it's kind of weird. How are we going to get that? I don't think he ever would unretire that number because of all the things he had to do, I feel like, and kind of like endure. Patrick Peterson used to be returning them kicks. I don't remember that. I mean, I really never, to be honest, I never really paid attention anyway to Patrick Peterson. I never saw the hype. It is what it is, though. Let's get this season, career started. I do need to speed this up. I don't know why I'm sitting here watching this like last time, but I don't know. I have this weird thing about myself where I don't like pressing too many buttons. But low key, like I don't really want to watch Carson Palmer and Larry Fitzgerald. And what's that running back? Was that David? Whatever the hell his name is. Looked like they turned over the ball. Whatever the hell his name was. Them boys turned that ball over. Oh, let's go. Slip screen first play for his career. And that's what I was saying. We got okay receivers. We don't got nothing crazy. We out of there. I already said I don't want to do no more juke, but we got 14 yards first play. Let's go. Hurry up. What we waiting for? Let's go 4 verts. And the reason why I said let's go hurry up is because, again, I'm learning from like the last games. Like, what are we waiting for? I got out there late. I definitely could have been an outlet to help him out there. My bad. I got all into the nonsense. My boy Jim Caldwell. Why you look so dark? That man is not that dark. Why we go? Come on, bro. Stupid. I'm not about to do that shit. Explain to me why we're running screen again. Like, I'm not opposed because, right, I'm the number one read. I'm going to get the ball. I just don't see it. It just don't make no sense. Ball. Stafford, come on, man. You must throw a pick. Why would you throw it to the middle of the defense? I'm running that's not a real route that I ran, but come on, man. Be smart. Like, I know you're a gunslinger, and this might be right after Calvin Johnson retired or whatever the case is. So you feel like you don't know what you can or can't do, or, well, let's go slip screen. Because they're going to be looking to the tight ends in the backfield doing a screen. Well, not a screen, but the routes of a screen as well. But that was a fucking setup. The nigga was unblocked the whole way. Freaking lost a yard, if anything. That's why I said that was a dumbass play call to even try to go back to it on this drive right away. And that's the good thing about making him a balanced running back is we never really had him catching the ball at Penn State like some of the other running backs, but it is what it is. You know what I always wonder, just randomly? Why do trains make all that noise, bro? Is it because they want you to know that they're coming? Is it to alert you if you're on the road driving? Because you should be alert enough to see that they put down the rails. So I never understand why them niggas make all that noise trying to like choo 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 choo, messing up all my videos, bro. Never understand it. Wish I did. What are you doing? I'm about to say I'm not controlling this nigga. First of all, why is he even punt returning? Oh, we out of there. Bruh. We low-key had a lane, but it was weird. They actually covered it well. Yeah, they actually covered it well. They actually did a good job. Oh, there goes that other guy that they drafted. Speaking of like their whole draft class. Yeah, like I'm cool with us throwing the ball, even though I am a downhill power back type runner. Actually, I made him balanced, but I would think niggas are 225. Niggas, oh, let's go, we out of there. Come on, bro. This is that bullshit. Why don't you fall on the ground? All right, we need to stop throwing you the ball low key. Let's worry about downfield stuff, bro, because it don't even make no sense why you fell like that. And I think what it is, I've learned from playing receiver a few years ago, is when you press X, they make you fall, bro. Who the fuck are you throwing that to? I didn't even call for the ball, so you can't say that was me. I was just running around. What are we doing, bro? To be honest, like, what are we actually doing? Are we even having like a plan? Ah, dang it. I'm not in on this. Yeah, I don't know how this offense about to do anything. And I thought about it. I thought about using Ray Jackson at quarterback because obviously he came in his sophomore, well, my second year. That's definitely a flag. Our offense sucks. So my second year as a coach, Ty David with Penn State, Ray Jackson came in and took over. He was from like Connecticut or something. Took over right away and was the quarterback the next 2 years. So it crossed my mind. Then I realized that Marcus was the one that was the freshman All-American. And then as soon as he became a starter his sophomore year, he was all Big Ten. So if we're going to say who was the best player on those teams, as a young guy, it was Marcus. And knowing that we just won a Heisman with the last running back and how we would be able to run the ball, it's Marcus. There was nothing to really think about. Obviously, you want to get the quarterbacks out there, do certain things, but another thing I want to go look at too is hopefully we get a game against Philly because, again, we have another person who's around that like South Jersey, Philly area. Well, even Philly's a little bit further from Jersey, but still, if you know what I mean. Because I feel like we've had a few of those, right? First one was, what was it? Nah, they about to get me smoked. I'm about to say, you might as well just fair caught that shit, bro. Freaking waste of time. Who was the first guy? It was Stallings. Because up until 13, like before 13, it was always New York guys. So yeah, it was Stallings that he was from basically Atlantic City, right? If I'm not mistaken. And then Guidry was from Texas. Then Grant was back again from New York, our first carry right here. Oh, this easy money. Oh, you can't break that, my boy? Let's go, hurry up. You can't break that, bro. That was a touchdown run. Then we had Kevin Kane. Croydon is basically closer to Jersey than it is any other part of Pennsylvania. So that's 2. And then obviously he makes 3 because Tyson Palmer was from Alabama. So yeah, so far we got 2 of the 4. Because did we complete that? I wasn't even paying attention. Why do we keep running screen? It was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 2 This is 3 of the 5 now. He got smoked trying to do that damn juke. Might as well put my shoulder down. Full verts. Let's try to move this offense along and try to go hurry up because nobody scored so far. And I'm not even calling for the ball. Like on these little routes right here. And I keep saying I might as well because like right there, he's holding the ball and gets sacked. Might as well ran a little route and called for the ball. So yeah, 3 out of 5 so far. The only others is what we say, Texas and Alabama. So South Jersey, man. Y'all boys jumping in on the action. And not even that, like I said, the last 2 that I am talking about, they're from. What are we doing? Throw the fucking ball. Bruh. This offense is some bullshit. I don't know how they won 9 games. I mean, maybe because they had Theo Riddick and not me. Because this offense is some shit. Dog water. We're horrible. I don't even think we got a first down, have we? Fuck, bro. What are we out here doing, bro? The fuck are you doing, gang? Sound like that dude, the one that be checking hood stats. What are you doing, bro? Nigga, Matt Stafford, his arm too strong, bro. Can't even throw a little short 10-yard pass. Coach, what you want to talk to me about? Next drive, we not airing it no more. We just going to run it because that'd be a great plan. Right now, we suck. A whole half of the game, we ain't even got to their side of the field yet. Crazy work, man. I'm over here more reminiscing and talking about how good Jersey is at football, which is not 100% true. But another train? Ain't no way. Train just went by, bro. Unless these dudes are like, it's the time for trafficking. I don't know what they doing on the train line. It's their time right here, bro. Train literally just passed not even 2 minutes ago. Unless it's the same train that shut up for like 5 seconds and now he back up, ramping up. I don't know. I couldn't explain it to you. I've never been a conductor, so I have no idea how the hell that should work. But it's one of those things that you notice during the daytime anyway, though. Like, during the daytime, you do hear it. I noticed it, what was it, yesterday morning, right before I went to work. I realized I was like, oh, nah, yeah, they be out during the daytime making noise. And then, obviously, if you drive a car, you know, when you're trying to get somewhere and you go the back road and the damn train comes, you already know it's not just okay, finally we made a play, and I'm not going to call hurry up because I ain't on the field, but Eric Ebron with the catch. What, he got 39 yards passing? Shit. I'm telling you, Matthew Stafford don't know what to do with himself right now, bro. The boy like to throw the ball down the field, somebody down there somewhere type of concept. He don't know what he's doing right now that we trying to do the short like we was doing with Palmer. Remember, what the fuck is this shit? This game is starting to piss me off. Because, you know, normally you just run wherever and the ball comes to you. Is it just me or Matthew Stafford is horribly inaccurate? Because why do I have to do anything? Like, you know what I mean? In terms of, like, just running, the ball should come to me. Right? Isn't that not how it works? Oh, we out of there. Finish this run. Please do not get fucking hawked, bro. You asked for that. You so ass, bro. Those is the type of runs you beg for as a rookie. He should have hit his head on the goalpost, bro. I didn't do no juke moves. I know y'all saw that. I just ran. Boy said we need 150. Why are we back to the slip screen? I mean, I get the idea of getting the ball in his hands, and I also get the idea of getting the ball in the air. But what's up with the screen shit? It's not as good. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Got me smoked. Timeout. Shit, I guess I'm the best player right now offensively. Because I just turned that little screen where I should have got tackled into like, 12, 13 yards? Now, I have no problem with us going downfield because we need to. We need to go downfield. I mean, we don't need to because we'll at least... I'm not running that, though. I've already said this shit 700 times. I'm not running no passing plays as a running back where I'm not involved, especially now that I have a choice. I feel like in the older games, obviously they call what they call. What the fuck? Why are you still throwing the angle if you see me running out unguarded? Are you slow, Matthew Stafford? He literally threw the angle route. Like, I know you see me not doing that shit. I switched up. I was unguarded. Why am I running? This fade smash low-key look good if he gives it time and throws it to the end zone. But that's why I keep trying to make myself available, because he's not going to do that. Nigga's scared or something. Bro, what was that? Did we catch that? Hell no, we didn't. Hell no. Why are we watching this shit? That was almost a pick. Almost a pick six. Why are we watching that? Alright, we'll get the little 3 points and go into halftime. That's the only thing I could think of that makes sense. And then we might get the ball here first, right? Because Patrick Peterson, yeah, I remember Patrick Peterson. I don't want to return. Put two of us out there. And this is starting to piss me off, too. I don't know if it's a... Wow, and then kicked it right to me after I said I didn't want to return. You know, one of the things I remember, too, like from the old games, is like when it comes to running the ball, you can't sprint until you get past the block. Because apparently, in the old games, for example, look at that. 2 rushes, 47 yards. We need to run the ball. We're out here bullshitting with these running back screens and dumbass shit. Like, watch out with this shit. Let's run the ball. Because it has not worked to this point, all this passing shit. Let's not even waste our time no more. Let's go counter. So what do they got? They got a 4-man front. Nobody blocked. Nigga ran unimpeded on the backside. Nigga got tackled as soon as he got the ball. Back to that Barry Sanders type shit. Can't even be a big back and run nobody over if you can't get the ball without getting tackled. And that's probably why he gave him the number 2. Hey, bro, you about to go to Detroit. You about to go through what I've been going through. I know you're a good running back because you came from a good... Oh, my gosh. Are you dumb, Matthew Stafford? I've been one of your best receivers this whole... Let's go. Hurry up. I've been your best receiver, actually. Not one of the best. The best. I'm running down the middle of the field, wide open. Boy, don't even look my way. We can't run the ball no more. Look at this bullshit. We can't run the ball no more. Ain't no way they just both ran in. Who was that, too, that both ran in? Both the defensive tackles? Ain't no way you let both of them just... All right, bro. Both of them is unimpeded. Number 72, you fired. Ain't no way in hell. Get your punk ass out the way. I sound so calm today, don't I? Sound super calm, bro. Get your punk ass out the way. You call that blocking? I don't know how, man. I don't know what we're going to do, how we're going to do. We need to get a good run, right? Because that's what happened this last drive to start it off. 3rd and 3, 5-yard rush by David Johnson. See, and I kind of learned, like I said, from the Jets. No, was it the Jets? Yeah, when we was playing the Bengals with Tyson Palmer, I kind of learned, okay, you do need to run the ball. But then I ain't learned shit because that last game when I was trying to get the record, I throw 60 passes? What's the NFL record? Low key, I know this has nothing to do with this season. And most passes thrown in an NFL game. Another return for me? What is this? Oh, no, I'm blocking. The most passes is 70. Drew Bledsoe threw 70 in 1994. So, okay, 60 wasn't that bad. But we didn't run the ball not one time. Theo Riddick? Where I'm going? Hey, hold up. While I'm about to say, while I'm going to the side, listen. Watch out with all this dumb shit. Where the run game at? I don't trust draw. Hell no, I don't trust draw. Formation. Let's go. Shit, let's go pistol. Let's try something different. I don't trust no draw, bro. I hate draw. And it's crazy because draw actually be working, but I don't like draw, bro. We should, I don't know what I'm doing. I low-key should have split them. Spread this shit out. What the fuck, bro? Y'all niggas suck at blocking, bro. Y'all niggas is trash. You can't hold your block for one Mississippi? Did you see that shit? soon as I got the ball and I tried to go outside tackle. What I was saying though is we should spread them out. Or we could go this way. You know that's my favorite stuff right. Oh yeah, you know that's my stuff right here. Love that cross buck. Even in real life, I'm saying, you know this my shit. Might as well run the ball, bro, because we've been throwing it. That shit ain't. Bro, this team is so fucking ass. What you could tell me, right, as a viewer, where was the hole at? Where was there a place that I could have went or did anything? What was I supposed to do? A spin move as soon as he handed me the ball? Okay, let's go at running back draw. I don't care no more. I'm at that point where I don't care anymore. This team sucks. Offense is some bullshit. Might as well just put the ball in my hands. Nigga getting tackled as soon as he get the ball. 3 straight plays. Barry Sanders knew what he was doing. Hey, bro, I'm going to give you my number. You about to go to Detroit, and you're not going to be able to do shit. And, you dumbass, if you get a chance to break, you need to be a speed running back because he's slow, bro. Ain't no way he got caught like that. Which I think is very realistic because he never was no speed running back. Even like I actually feel like with Gucci low-key should have been like this too. He shouldn't have been a speed running back. He should have been well, he had speed. We just never used him in that capacity. But yeah, that's also true. Never used him in that capacity either. Well, he did start as a sophomore the whole year. And I don't remember him being no speed running back. All right, so this ain't the formation. Need to spread them boys out a little bit better. And then inside zone. I don't care anymore. It's already 4th quarter. They haven't scored. We haven't scored. Oh, damn. They in the box, though. Them is in the box. Cut back. Hurry up, offense. Let's go. Hurry up. They in the box, though, so. Oh, we got him. Go, go, go. First down. That's all we need. Let's do some stuff. Yeah, let's go. Pass the ball. Go, go, go. Wide open. That tight end was wide open, bro. What did we do? All right, we got 5 yards. Like I said, that tight end was wide open. We'll run that angle again. I'll actually run the angle this time because I guess you're a freaking idiot AI. Oh, wide open. Let's go, Eric Ebron. That's what I was saying. We just need a couple little completions and we'd be good. I think I just clicked dig. I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I was paying attention. What the fuck, Matthew Stafford? What are you doing, bro? Fucking idiot, bro. Like, am I supposed to be running the route and then when I press for the ball, I'm supposed to just stop where I'm at and like spin around and catch that? Like, I don't understand what was he expecting to happen right there, bro. Nigga dumb, bro. This is the first time they've made this so difficult to catch the ball. We have to go backside. Go backside. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga got tripped up on the legs of the offensive lineman. You say you don't got no agility. You can't do no juke move. I mean, not juke move, jump cut. Wow. You can't do no jump cut to allow yourself to get outside of that and go make a freaking play. You just gonna fall. You're just gonna fall on the ground. Useless ass shit, bro. Let's go play action. Fuck it. Because we have been sacked. Fuck all everything, bro. We have and haven't been. That's the end of that drive. And this ain't high school, so we're not gonna go for it. Let me see this dumb shit. Who he got sacked by? Ain't no way he got sacked by the safety. Get rid of the ball, nigga. Get rid of the ball, nigga. What are you holding that for? You let this safety smoke you. I mean, at the end of the day, you the one that got to go home with a concussion and tell your wife why you some bullshit and why you all broken up, not me. So we punted it to the 1 yard line, which I think is a ridiculously great punt. Now, they're running the ball however they want on us. Look at that shit. The quarterback is running the ball. If they score 99-yard drive, look at this bullshit. If they score on a 99-yard drive, I don't want to hear shit. We are the worst fucking team that ever played football. We fucking suck. There we go. Well, it's winning time. It's about to be the 2-minute warning. I don't know why I'm out here returning punts, but it's about to be the 2-minute one, and it's winning time right here. So I'll probably run the ball every single play. I don't care. We can't pass the ball. And even if I said, oh, let's switch it up and do something, like, we suck. So, logistically speaking, right? Commonsensically speaking, right? Making up words. I need to have the ball in my hands. I don't know how to run routes and do stuff, though, because Matthew Stafford is going to throw it behind or on the floor or too far. So, I don't know how to navigate that. I don't even want this ball. I was about to say, I don't even want that shit. I don't know where it went. I don't even want it. Looked like it might have went out of bounds. Stupid ass punter. He could have pinned us at the one like we just did to you. Dumbass kicked it out of bounds. And I'm not really complaining. I always say stuff like that, but I'm actually not complaining. All right, let's see. Let's use a tight end. I'm not running back stretch. That shit don't ever work. We go inside zone. Because at the end of the day, we want to run the clock and we really just want to get a field goal to win the game at least. So I'm not really worried. Backside, nothing to show for it. We fucking suck. We're so fucking bad. I literally had 2 carries, 47 yards. Now I got 11 carries, 50 yards. We're fucking horrible. We're the worst team in the world. This is some bullshit. They got 1 yard on that shit. 1 freaking yard. So now I gotta use my common sense to stop trying to run the ball, low key. What's the coach suggestion? 4 verts, fuck it. Yeah, I need to stop trying to run the ball. Because it's not gonna happen. They got how many carries? Nothing to show. Oh, let's go. Good shit. Yeah, I'm gonna let the coach call the plays from now on. What you got for me? Let's go slip screen. I want to get involved real quick. Hurry up, you fat ass lineman. I'm about to say, get out of bounds. Good shit. I'm about to say, there's one thing I know I can do, which is the little screenplay. I've been able to do that all game. That's all my receiving yards, really. So I know I can do that. And I might even do it at the goal line if it come down to it. Well, because I know if I try to run the ball, even if we go especially I formation, I'm not going to be able to do it. I know I'm not. I'm not going to let that man get no rushing yards. But getting out of bounds is great because we don't have to waste any of our timeouts. So, we're not running that. We're not running that shit. Watch out. Oh, they really want us to run the ball. Yeah, we're not doing none of that. Shit. Let's go formation. Let's go. Obviously, gun. I don't know what there was to think about right there. And let's pass the ball. I don't know why would we try to run the ball. Oh, because it's 2nd and 3. My bad. That's why I messed up. Let's go. Possession catch. All right. Oh, crap. I don't even know what I just pressed. I have no idea what I just pressed. What is going on? Why is the ball being battered around? What the fuck are we doing, bro? We're the most shittiest team ever, bro. What the fuck just happened? Why'd that ball get batted extra 10? You see this shit? Oh, we so bad, bro. I'm not watching that shit 15 times. I know we're not putting the ball. Coach, I know you're not punting the ball. You a bitch. Oh, okay. I'm about to say kick the field goal. I'm about to say you a bitch if you punt that ball. All right, bro. Let's see. What can they do? They got 30 seconds left. Sack. 18-yard reception. Pass drop. I know I'm literally stating the obvious. If they get a field goal, bro, ain't no way they about to get a field goal, bro. They've been just as bad as we've been this whole game. Ain't no way they about to get a penalty on them. They about to get a field goal, though. Yeah, they did. They just as bad as us. So at least I have a chance to still try to score here in my first game. They just as bad as we are. They ain't gonna do shit. Just don't fumble the ball. It ain't gonna do a damn thing. I can do some sneak shit right here in stat pat though. Because if we run 4 verts or Hail Mary, I'll easily be able to get a nice little 20, 30 yard game because everybody will be going down the field. Let's go. Let's try that. They usually don't have the running back in on Hail Mary though. Let's see if I can get some like deep concept where I could be a part of it. Yeah, I don't know what this play action seems is about, but it's far enough downfield. I hope he don't put the ball nowhere near me. That way I could just go run my route. But I was about to say it wouldn't be play action if he didn't. What the fuck? Yo, Matthew Stafford, what is this game mechanics? Why is he throwing the ball to where I was? This is like middle school quarterbacking, bro. He keeps throwing the ball to where I was. I'm starting to get fucking frustrated. The double F's. This nigga is throwing the ball to where I was. So it's like one of those things where if you call for the ball, you need to throttle down and stay right there. That's basically what it is. This is a barn burning stinker. Freaking 6 points by both teams. It's some bullshit. In an NFL game in what, 2017? Bullshit. This ain't the 1912s, bro. I don't even care about the defense. Because isn't this back in the day rules of whoever score first win? So I really don't give a shit. You lose the toss, you low-key lose the game. Back in the day. Now they have this gay-ass rule where everybody get a chance to score. Which is fair, but, I mean, come on now. Because technically, yeah, people was losing the game off of a coin toss. Don't even get a chance to participate. Oh, they turned it over. Oh, they bullshit for that. Them boys turned the ball over. What's the coach suggestion? Bench, switch. Them boys turned it over. They stupid as hell. Now you really lost. But we ain't really got to do much. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's go. Hurry up. Let's try to end this game right here, bro. I'm going to save that counter. I'm going to save that counter for when we get to the, like, high red. I'm not going to waste it right here. Did we catch that? We got 1 yard out of it. Go hurry up. I don't care if we got 1 yard. Go hurry up. That's how we've been able to beat them. What the fuck are we? I'm not running that. Well, it might be our best choice. Look how many times they have it. Let's go stick. And it doesn't matter about the clock. We just need this 9 yards real quick. Ain't no way. That was definitely a pick. All right, so we're going to win the game on a field goal because unless we run our little screenplay that we've perfected, it's over for us. Where is it? I think I just saw it, actually. Yeah, we need to run that screen again. That's the only way I know I'm going to get the ball and we're going to get the yards that we need, low-key. That's the only play I feel like that we've been doing that works this whole game. Did I get the first? I don't even care if I did or we didn't. We low-key could win the game, but I'm trying to score. Because we could hit a field goal right now. Let's go. Let's go. That took balls because we literally could have kicked the field goal. We haven't been able to run the ball all game. That took balls for me. Well, it didn't take balls. It's my career. For me, that was a no-brainer. We're not kicking no damn field goal. Which we would have won the game. Nigga said, nah, bro. We going for it. We're not doing that, though. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong thing. I need to get this running back dive. I pressed the wrong button. What is he doing? Why is he running so slow? Is it just me, or did he run as slow as you humanly possibly could run? Oh, this is some bullshit. We about to win. We definitely about to win, but it's not gonna be from me running the ball in. Definitely not gonna be from that. Let's get another screen. Fuck it. It works every other time. Fuck it. I know they got it here. I know they probably like, we ain't gonna run that shit on the goal line. Nigga, we about to. Quick pass. Where is it? Medium pass. Where the hell is the screen? Deep pass, play action pass, screen pass, running back slip screen. We don't have the time. I might call timeout. By the time I finally found it, because I never go through the playbook. I haven't gone through the playbook since I was, and even when I was playing as the coach on NCAA, I wasn't going through the playbook. All right, bro. So we're not doing this. We're going by the concept, and we're going screen pass, and we are going X. Because I'm trying to score my first career touchdown. I'm not trying to hear nothing else about no field goal, about nothing else with nobody else doing. Why did I just do that, bro? That's game. Fuck it. Kick the field goal. We're going to have to play next week to try to score the first career touchdown. Playing unnecessary ass games. Man, F you, Jim Caldwell. And F this team. This team sucks. Just kick the field goal so we can go home. Could have did that shit 5 minutes ago. That was such a waste of everybody's time. Could have kicked the field goal 5 minutes ago. Instead of going for it on fourth down, thinking we had some skills and I don't even understand how is it so hard to run the ball. Why is it so hard? Nigga ran the ball all slow on that first dive. We're going to have to pull. We're going to have to run counter. We're going to have to do some special shit. But that also didn't work a couple times as well. So we can't even say, oh, let's run counter. This is reminding me of, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but this reminded me of Gucci Grant. Remember first game, we couldn't score no points. We couldn't do shit. And I don't even remember if he was running the ball like that for Tennessee. But then second game, he went nuts. Second game he turned up. But this reminded me of that. I don't know if it's because I'm a running back. I don't know what it is. But look at that. Look how much yards we had. We had 100 and, 72 yards? Ass. 172 yards in an NFL football game. Ass. I don't even really want to go look at these player stats because I know it's some bullshit. Boy had 14 carries, 55 yards. And what did I say? We had 3 carries for 47? 2 carries for 47? Come on, man. 3.9 average. Ass, bro. Friggin' team suck. I didn't even go look at the receiving stat. I don't even care, bro. I don't even give a shit, bro. That's how shitty we are and how bad everything was. And that just made me think, too, did I ever go look at the receiving stats with Gucci? I don't think so. That's how I've been bullshitting lately, man. Because I think he had, 65 receiving? He had some receiving yards, 9 receptions. So, yeah, if you a fantasy better, bro, he actually didn't have a bad game if you a fantasy better. But if you a lover of the running back position and just being a pure running back, oh yeah, that game was some bullshit. Waste of everybody's time. So next week we got the Giants, which is kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it ain't a homecoming game, but I guess it's cool. And there it goes, the end of another one of my videos. I want to say thank you for watching.
Listen to me, ain't no run like ours. Pick your favorite team.